Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting it, the catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. In there, a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Nolan Ryan as he lifts it in the air to right field. Sanchez in a few steps as he takes it 2 down, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Diaz waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Boomers are out in front here, 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Stone Garrett.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Garrett, just 24 years of age, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Jesus Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Still 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Magneuris Sierra trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Ryan's ready. 1-1 on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yount has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full. The Boomers lead it 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat. Joe Morgan, line towards center field. Sierra is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 20.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot for Junior, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And this is swung on and bounced to Forsythe at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Sierra is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's a lead for the expansion era, 4-0. George Brett remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Liner towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Into the box now, Joe Dunan. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Nick Neidert. No balls and a strike to count. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as they extend the lead to 5-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Into the box, Nolan Ryan. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. This is foul right side. Ryan, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Brandon Liebrand answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now back.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Eddie Alvarez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this 2nd trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he got him.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Lewin Diaz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. To third. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter, the catcher, Brian Navarreto.
Stepping up now, Brian Navarreto. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, George Brett. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Willie.
Digging in, Willie Stargell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. Sierra is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is. First pitch on its way.
For the win, third.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Hot shot down the line. Oh, look at Brett. He gathers the throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and two now. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Morgan is there, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Boomers are on top, 7-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Sanchez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Third baseman, number 3.
Standing in, Joe Dunan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ripped down the line. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Adam Conley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Adam Conley.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes Andre Dawson. He's up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. On to first to complete the double play.
The third baseman.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started, and then a perfect flip from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Tim Salmon will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 15, Tim Salmon. Now in center field, number 10, Andre Dawson.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Eddie Alvarez. And a ball 1-0.
Alvarez.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Coming to the plate now, Brian Navarreto. No hits to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. Ready for another chance? Willie Stargell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie Stargell.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garrett is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
At the plate, Robin Yount. Hit the ball. Ozzie Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Standing in now, Gary Carter. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ozzie Smith will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Morgan at the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. This ball will be chopped foul. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We've played 8 full. The Boomers lead it 7-0. Next. The hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch. He was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Sierra looking up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Paul Molitor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Andre Dawson. To the left side, but it's well foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Salmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
To the plate now, George Brett. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. George Brett with a solo shot as the blowout continues.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Into the box, Willie Stargell ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 1.
Striding into the box, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Gary Carter hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies.
Your attention, please. Now playing second base, number 19.
Dennis Eckersley takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Logan Forsythe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Joe Dunan is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
0-1 the count. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The expansion era Boomers, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Nolan Ryan gets the W on the mound. Nick Neidert was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.